In this next clip from P.T. Barnum, the great showman of the 19th century, we will be discussing avoid debt, and we'll get straight into his words.
There is scarcely anything that drags a person down like debt. It is a slavish position to get in. Debt robs a person of their self-respect and makes the person almost despise themselves. I do not speak of merchants buying and selling on credit, or of those who buy on credit in order to turn the purchase to a profit. Getting in debt for what you eat and drink and wear is to be avoided. It is all very well to say, I have got trusted for 60 days, and if I don't have the money, the creditor will think nothing about it. There is no class of people in the world who have such good memories as creditors. When the 60 days run out, you will have to pay. If you do not pay, you will break your promise and probably resort to a falsehood. You may make some excuse or get in debt elsewhere to pay it that only involves you the deeper. The creditor goes to bed at night and wakes up in the morning better off than when they retired to bed because their interest has increased during the night, but you grow poorer while you are sleeping, for the interest is accumulating against you. Money is in some respects like fire. It is a very excellent servant, but a terrible master. When you have it mastering you, when interest is constantly piling up against you, it will keep you down in the worst kind of slavery. Do not let it work against you. If you do, there is no chance for success in life as far as money is concerned. John Randolph, the eccentric Virginian, once exclaimed in Congress, "Mr. Speaker, I have discovered the philosopher's stone, pay as you go." This is indeed nearer to the philosopher's stone than any alchemist has ever yet arrived.
P.T. Barnum is saying avoid debt, which is an interesting idea in business because every message we hear today is about borrowing money. Banks, government, they're all encouraging you to borrow, to invest in growth, but to borrow money, to not avoid debt, to embrace it. What Barnum is saying, he says that's okay. He says if you borrow money for a good reason, a good business reason, that will grow and you can invest and get a better return. He's not talking about that when he says the word debt. He was talking about borrowing cash and money to live, sleep, and eat, which we all can do when we're under pressure or in trouble. And the line that really focuses in on this issue for me is when he says, the person who lent you the money when they go to bed at night gets richer because they are being paid interest. You, when you borrowed the money, when you go to sleep every night, you get poorer. So Barnum is not anti-debt. I'm not anti-debt. I understand that you need capital to invest to make a profit. But the message is, before you borrow money, ask yourself a lot of serious questions.